Our gospel today has technically two parts, but may I invite you to reflect on the second part of today's gospel. If you are to study theology, and on my part as I continue my MA studies in liturgy, this phrase would always come out whenever we would study sacraments or the liturgy itself. A church father with the name Tertullian once said, Caro, C-A-R-O, salutis cardo. C-A-R-D-O, Caro salutis cardo. Caro, flesh, salutis, salvation, cardo. Sa pintuan, nakikita niyo po yung mga bisagra, hinge. Therefore, the flesh is a hinge to salvation. This would acknowledge the presence of our bodies as concrete receivers or hinge, openings to salvation. We need to be at church physically so that we can receive the Eucharist. The child or the catechumen has to be present in his or her baptism para siya ay mabuhusan ng tubig. A penitent should be physically present near the confessor so that he or she can confess the sins that he or she did and receive sacramental absolution. Daluyan ng grasya ang ating pangangatawan. And Jesus teaches us today that the lamp of the body is the eye. When the eye is sound, the body is filled with light. When it is otherwise, it is filled with darkness. Let us not forget, my dear friends, that our own body, our own physical makeup, the gift of our person is not just a mere design or something that we shy off or set aside. But the body that we have is a hinge, a way so that we can praise and love God. God has opened our eyes to see beautiful things around us and not to see rather bad things to others. May mga bibig tayo para makapagsabi ng mga magagandang salita, makapagbahagi ng salita ng Diyos at para hindi makapagsabi ng hindi magaganda sa iba. May puso tayo para magmahal at hindi para manakit. Caro salutis cardo. Our body is a hinge to salvation. God has created us good so that we can be good to others. God has blessed us with what we have so that we can receive blessings. God has not created us to be a storage of sin, but to be a storage of His blessings. Buhay tayo at may pangangatawan tayo para tanggapin ang kabutihan ng Diyos at maramdaman sa pamamagitan ng katawan na ito na mahal tayo ng Diyos. We do not just live so that we can be a petty design in this world, but we live so that we can receive God's blessings and be a blessing to others and to be a blessing to others as well.